Good morning, everyone. This is Carol from Calling Back the Ancestors. So, this today is our second activation when we are freeing and releasing trapped genetic memories that you may have inherited from our ancestors that were killed when they left their home. Because you do have spiritual components within your DNA, you will be receiving spiritual messages from your ancestors in regards to how they lived and how they died. So, the more ancestors that you had who were killed when they left the house, the more likely that you will feel more anxious, more stressed when you leave the home. It is their way, your ancestors' way of protecting you against the things that affected them, that hurt them, and that killed them. So, in some ways, it's perfectly wonderful to be warned, but in others, it's less. And because of the changing world, you do not have the same circumstances that you had maybe 500 years ago, 800 years ago. You do not have the things that killed you in your life right now that killed your ancestors. So today, second activation, we will be looking at releasing and healing our female ancestors that were killed when they left the home. Now, if you haven't done one of these with me before, please go and grab yourself a drink. I've got a peppermint tea here. Otherwise, go and grab yourself a glass of water, a coffee, whatever you like. And all I need you to do is to drink when I say, and we drink to you, or and I drink to you. That's all you need to do. So you don't have to be meditating. You don't have to be put into a meditative state. You can do this while walking out on the park, on the beach. Just allow 10 to 15 minutes where you have some alone time where you're not going to be disturbed in conversation with someone else. All right, so if you're going to go out, grab your headset, grab a drink, go for it. If otherwise, I'm going to assume that you're going to be sitting in your room with your phone switched off and do not disturb on the door and with a drink. All right, so I am just going to talk through myself down to a brief meditative state. I'm going to have my eyes closed throughout this. You do not have to do the same, though I do feel possibly having your eyes closed if you're inside is somewhat easier, and then you can listen without being disturbed by anything else on the computer or the screen or your phone. All right, now we will begin. And take a few deep breaths in and out, and letting the out breath fall gently out of your mouth. And breathe in and out, and feeling you have arrived in this moment, in this time. Feeling the weight of your body on the chair, on the bed, on the floor, wherever you are. Feeling the walls around you in the room that you are sitting in or lying down in. And now I ask you to imagine, visualize a pyramid structure coming down around you, forming around you so that the points of the pyramid are diving deep down into the earth below you. And as you feel, imagine, and visualize this pyramid, feel that the structure has a golden glow within it, and you are sitting within this golden glow. Imagine as best you can. As blood calls blood, I call back the female ancestors of mine that were killed when they left their home. Calling back the grandmothers, the mothers, the daughters, the sisters, the aunts, the nieces and the girls. Calling back all you of the 18th, 19th and 20th century. Calling you back here now to receive love and blessings from all the ancestors and all the descendants that came after you. Calling you back here now to receive the divine blessings and understandings of your life and your death. As blood calls blood, calling you back here now, all those that were killed when they left their home. Calling you back now so that you receive my love, my blessings, my thanks, for without you, I would not be here in this world. Calling back the women in my line, 18th, 19th, 20th century, that were killed when they left their home. And with the golden glow of the pyramid and of the divine understanding that is now flowing back down through the centuries towards you, you will now get the knowledge and the wisdom that your life and death was exactly as it was supposed to be. Exactly as it was supposed to be. And I say thank you, and I drink to you. Calling back through the centuries, calling back through the years, as blood calls blood, calling back my female ancestors that died when they left their homes. Calling you back here now to receive love, understanding, and knowledge. Calling you back here now, the 15th, 16th, and 17th centuries, the grandmothers, the women, the mothers, the wives, the daughters, the girls, the sisters, the nieces, and the aunts, all that died when they left their homes, all that were killed when they left their safe place. Calling you back here now to receive the divine love and understanding of your life. Calling you back here now to receive that love and understanding. And as we sit here and feel the love flow down through the many, many centuries of living, you are now receiving the divine truth and understanding that your life and death was exactly as it was supposed to be. Exactly as it was supposed to be. And with my thanks and my love, I say thank you and I drink to you. Reaching back through the centuries of living, reaching back to all the female ancestors of mine from the 11th, 12th, 13th century, all those that were killed when they left their homes, all those that were killed when they left their safe places with their family. Calling you back here now to receive love, understanding and blessings from all the ones that came after you. Calling you back here now to receive the love from all of us and asking that all those that came after you turn towards you, see you, nod to you and know you are loved, always loved. And with the love and understanding now flowing towards you, there is the divine knowledge and understanding that your life was lived exactly as it was supposed to be, that your death was exactly as it was always supposed to be. And with that, I say thank you and I drink to you. Reaching back through the centuries of living, reaching back to my female ancestors that were killed when they left their homes, calling you back here now from the 8th, 9th, 10th centuries, calling you back here now to receive the divine love and blessings from all the line that came after you, calling you back here now to receive our love and asking that all those that came after you turn towards you, see you, acknowledge your presence, your life and your death, and say thank you. And as you are now receiving the love from all of the descendants, there is also the divine understanding wisdom and knowledge that your life and death was exactly how it was supposed to be. Exactly how it was supposed to be. And I say thank you, and I drink to you. Reaching back through the centuries, the many, many centuries of human life. Reaching back through the years, calling back my female ancestors that were killed when they left their home. Reaching back now to the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th centuries. So long ago. Reaching back all to my female ancestors that were killed when they left their home. Calling back the grandmothers, the mothers, the wives, the daughters, the sisters, the girls, the nieces and the aunts. Calling back to you through the many, many centuries of living. Calling back to you so that all your descendants can turn to you, can see you, know your life and death, and say thank you. And with the love that is flowing down through the centuries from all the descendants, there is now the divine knowledge and understanding that your life and death was lived exactly how it was supposed to be. Your life lived was exactly how it was supposed to be. Calling you back here now to receive my love, my thanks. And with that, I say thank you and I drink to you. Reaching back further and further through the centuries, to times gone by, to ways of living long since gone. Calling back to the female ancestors of mine of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd centuries that were killed when they left their homes. Calling you back here now to receive the love, the understanding and the blessings of all those that have come after you, all the descendants of yours. All of us will now turn towards you, see you and say thank you to you. Calling back all of the female ancestors, all the grandmothers, all the aunts, all the wives and mothers, and all the girls that were killed in the 1st, 2nd, 3rd centuries. With that divine thanks comes the divine understanding of your life and death. And with that understanding comes the realizations. You now know that your life and your death was exactly how it was supposed to be. It was all exactly as it was supposed to be. And with that understanding, I say thank you and I drink to you. Reaching back further through the centuries of living, reaching back the 1,000 years from the 21st century all the way back to the 1st century. Reaching out with love to all of the female ancestors that were killed when they left their homes. All of my line, all of my women, all of my sisters, all of the grandmothers, all of the mothers and wives and girls, reaching back with love and understanding and feeling the flow of energy towards you, the divine understanding of your life and death. And I say thank you to all of you, and I drink to you. And now, as we return to this place, to the four walls around us, to the trees, to the beach, to the sea, to the land, to the forests, to the 21st century, to the chair I sit on, to the golden pyramid structure that surrounds me, I can breathe easily. Breathe in and out. You can open your eyes. I hope you're able to connect with the energy and the feeling of the love that was flowing through the centuries towards your ancestors. Let me know how you go. Bye for now.